سلام، خیلی خوش اومدید به V2G. من حسینم و اینجا داریم یه پارت دیگه از Red Dead Redemption. واقعا جذابه، به عنوان یه بازی که 15 سال پیش عرضه شده. باور نکردنیه این بازی، یعنی از جزئیاتش، گیم پلیش، انیمیشناش، من داشتم حتی با بازی روز مقایسش میکردم، توی یه لول دیگه است. باور نکردنیه چه پورت خوبی شده. یعنی تا حد ممکن من اصلا ندیدم FPS را مشکل خاصی، هیچی، درجه یک این بازی. و یه سریا رو تو کامنت دیدم که شروع کردن به اسپویل کردن، خیلی بامزه بود اصلا. دهنتون سرویس، اسپویل نکنید، من این بازی تا الان انجام ندادم. آره، بریم که هفتیر کشی کنیم. قسمت قبلی با مواجهه با بیل تموم شد بازیمون، یعنی بیل رو دیدیم، درگیر شدیم، فرار کرد. یکی ازشون رو گرفتیم که کلانتر گفت من برم به خدمت این برسم، بچه ها ببریدش، لختش کن، چیز زندانیش کنید. ما هم این خونه رو خریدیم، باورم نمیشد ما میتونیم خونه بخریم. حالا نمیدونم رنت باشه یا واقعا خریده باشیم، ولی واسه اون سبز شده بود رو نقش، اصلا باورم نمیشد. نگاه، سبزه، خونه‌مونه انگار. بریم مأموریت دکتره رو بریم، به نظرم خیلی بامزه بود. یعنی اون آدمای عطولا بعدش میومد از یاغی‌ها امثال ما.
That miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
جان میخنده، واسه من
Much,
عجیبه.
much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
دلت اومد جان.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
خنده هاش.
John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
یا حسین، فکر شیر کوهی وسط شهر، چقدر سگه
I
گنده
heard
بود.
about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
خیلی سخته.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. For heeding such ill-informed
چجوری اینقدر سخت کالاسکه رونیش؟
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio.
داره میگه واسهش باید تبلیغات کنم،
Showmanship.
خالی ببنده.
The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After it's
اوه این گاری یه نفره
I
چقدر
will
باحال
have you
بود.
perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the age.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work,
توتی
I
بود.
assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
ما رو اینجا تنها پیاده کرد. اسبم داریم. اسبم اینجا چه غلطی میکرد. ریجوود فارم. مزرعه برادران ریجوود میشه. کجای نقشه است؟ تو رد 2 هم به نظرتون اینجا وجود داره؟
Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
جان
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to
ای
our
وای اولین بار قراره دعا.
tonic is coursing through his veins.
آقا این نامرده.
You hit mighty soft for a man.
چجوری راه خالی باید بدیم؟
You're going down.
بابا
Ain't this fun?
جا خالی نمیشه داد؟ جا خالی نمیشد داد.
Skeptics and dissenters,
بلد نیستم شاید.
irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
چه ساعدی داره این NPC'ه.
Go get it.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going? No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
خود این یارم رفت بخره یه
I think that
بطری.
went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
نمازخونه
I see him.
نه.
Between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
اسبمون کجا؟ این چیه؟ این ماموریت نمیدونم چیه اسب بود روش. چی میگم؟
Prison looks as wild as a hornet in the veil. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one and no mistake.
آها باید بگیریم.
Run along! Easy. Easy. Steady. You're mine now.
وای چقدر طول میکشه.
Relax now. Nearly there.
گاوچرون واقعی ها.
Whoa. Relax now.
گرفتیمش. حالا باید ببریمش به استبل نمیدونم چی. اونجا دیدمش. به به. پول میدی؟ پول بده. پول بده. پول زور بده.
Good job.
ایوه خوشم من ماموریت باحالی بود. اون چیه؟ اون ملکه. میشه اینم خرید؟ شوخی میکنی؟ پول داریم؟ از کجا باید ببین؟ آها مانی 49.
Move, idiot.
I'm sorry.
رنت وای. بس گن زدم تا الان. لباسای خود جانو بپوشیم بهتر به نظرم.
Howdy. Hello.
سیو گیم. دوستم سیو کنم. آخریه. یس. خب. مولخ. دیگه رنت نمیشه که؟ آها. حل فهمیدم چجوری سیستمش. چرا؟ سیر روش رد شدیم مرد. وای بر من چه کثافتی. اسرنج. امیدوارم این یکی دیگه جد آبادش گم نشده باشن ل صخرا.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater,
با پدر بود. با پدر مسیحیه.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things.
اینجا
I
ولش
know
کن.
that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
وای این موجی که میفته اون موقع هم گفتم موجی که گرما میفته واقعا جذابه. چی شد؟ میتونیم زورکی ببریمش؟ وقتی دارو داشتی پیشش برگه و بهش دارو بده. دکتر داری اینجا؟ نداریم. باید بریم از شهر دکتر بیاریم. اینم که پول میخواست بی پدر مادر. ما پولمون کجا بود؟ امریکن اپتایت بلاخره بریم که داستان این دزدی ها رو گم شدن آدم ها رو تمامش کنیم. بعد دکترم یه دارو واسه این بخریم ببینیم اتفاقی میافته بهش دارو بدیم. خودمون نمیتونیم دارو درست کنیم با این گلوگیه ها این ردتو پوشن. وایه بر من چقدر جذاب این بازی. خب رسیدیم به شهر. کسی رو له نکنی. این دکتر
Howdy, mister.
You need something for that gout?
مدیسن میخوایم یه دونه. پول دیگه نداریم.
I think that's good for now.
We got iron in the truck. Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
بریم اینو تمامش کنیم. این کیش گم شده.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. He went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm with the family wagon.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Howdy. The weather has been a blessing.
نه یا زیر پست به اسب ما دیگه انتر. دوباره بریم صخره. قسمت یه بار داریم میریم به صخره. هیچی هم پیدا نمی‌کنیم جز یه لکه خون و کفش. همه‌شون یه شکل هم هستن. یکیشون استخون پا داشت، یکیشون دست. الان بریم ببینیم استخون کجاش انداخت. شنبولش انداختم گوشه. که اون بره. این زنده است.
Mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister. What's wrong with you?
میشه بستش؟ میشه اینجا هم بست. نکنه این آدم خوب است اون آدم بده که اونجوری خندی.
Please, I'll do anything. Don't take me back to that man.
من اسم میکنم اون آدم بدیه.
Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me! Hey, fella!
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me! We've got cannibals in these here hills! Please help me!
What?
Please. Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat. Save me from this freak, please! Please!
نه جان
You best shoot me now or this is over.
احمق.
Now go before I change my mind.
الله اکبر. عجیب بود و از اون مأموریت عجیب بود که میخواستن انجام ندم مجبورم میکرد. چی بگم بالا فست تراول نمیشه کرد به اینجا. نمیشه دیگه. یه استرنجر دیگه و بعدش مأموریت اصلی. چی کشتیم مگه باز کم شد از همون؟ خیلی علکی آنر کم میکنه. یاقی بالا چیزی هست منظرتون تو این خرابه گنجی منجی هیچی تو رد دو تو اینجا گنج قایم میشه. قیافش اصلا شبیه جاییه که توش گنج قایم شده نگاه ولی هیچی توشه تشکیل هم توش نبود. اسب جا خالی میده ما رو حاجی پشمام. ها
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you.
چی شد؟
My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened.
انقدر عجیب
I
غریبه.
can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
چه عجیب بود. اولاغ یا اسب؟ اسب. خب کجا اینه؟ دلم واسه بانی خانوم تنگ شده. ببینیم بانی خانوم چی کار میکنه. کیتی 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 کت. دوباره جک و جونوری اومد. اینو یه بار انجام نداده.
Don't mention it, miss.
اینه اون پیتره. چرا اینجوری میکنم ملت قیافه اینو؟ از اون بابا عجیب بود و کارش نمیشه کرد. مثل اینکه مأموریتش از بین رفت. خب این مأموریتی که از بین رفت. ببینیم مأموریت نزدیک اون چی داریم. سس. آها سس. این یارو دکتر گفتش که برو پیش این باهات هماهنگ میشه که بتونی یه کارایی بکنی که تو بلدی. از این حرفا بریم ببینیم چیه. کنار اسب بقیه وایسی نمیشه بپری بگیریشون؟ نه نمیشه. کجا باید بریم؟ نه؟ این کیه دیگه؟ نکروفیلیا داره لابد. محمد.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here.
6 ماه همون نرفت.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rough.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Master! Have you looked in the caves, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job.
پس این میدونه
I got a
بیل کجا.
reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
پشمام.
I reckon you can get
حاجی
in here no
آسمون رو
bother,
نگاه،
assuming you
نور
help
رو
me find
نگاه
this
چجوری
backpack.
داره میتابه. رنگ بندی ها. این گیم ته هنره. باور نکردنیه.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. There.
Whoa.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
خب. باز دستم خورد.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon.
Ain't seen a female worth looking at in days. Do you want to spend the night in a cell? No, sir.
اوه نباید بکشیمشون، فقط باید بدویمشون دور خودمون. اوکی.
This is one god awful assignment.
Don't you lay a finger on them, boy.
چی؟
Remember me? Pal Polly. Stay away from them animals. Feed our horses.
وان شاتمون نکنید دیگه. ارزششو نداره بخوام کنم. دوباره چجوری اسباشون انگار سریع تر از منه؟ جایزه گذاشتن رو سرم. بذار ببینم چجوریه سیستمش. مثل ردده. نه چیزی معلوم نیست که. اون بالا سمت راست نشه. باونتی 20. دیگه نمیارتش. یه بار فقط نشونش میده. خیلی اسم میکنم دور شده بودم. خراب کرد. من خراب کردم همه چیز و خودم. یه پلیس الان اینجا نیستن یعنی.
Good job getting rid of them clowns.
نه
Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Just leave me alone!
چقدر سری میدوه.
Who the hell are... God damn you! Why are you doing this?
میشه کلاهشو برداشت؟ نه نمیشه.
You son of a bitch, let me go!
موسس موسا جان گرفتار شده که.
Sell his own mother!
بعد حرف نزن بیتر بیاد.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
چقدر مسیر زیاد شد و با اسب میرفت.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago. Just name your price.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map? Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston. I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty
دلم
on your
سوخت
head.
برای یارو.
Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no
نمیشه
time to
آزادش کنیم بدبخت
Whatever he
رو.
told you, it's a lie.
کات
Now
فیلم.
go! Before I change my mind!
گناه داره او بدبخت.
Hello there.
به اینا این نامه رو بدیم ولمون میکنن.
Treasures hidden under that frontier bridge.
This letter should clear my bounty, right?
You're in the
Go
clear
speak
now.
to that fella. Let's get this over with.
ایول این سیستمش دوست دارم. تو رد دادم تقریبا همچین چیزی بود ولی پول میدادی فقط. نه نامه مامه.
So, mister, thanks
و
for
نامه
your
رو
help.
میخوندم ببینم تو چی بود.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fly, fly.
آره اینم گورکن ما بود و آدم باحالی بود. ولی خب نکبت و کثافت بود. یه استرنجر داریم اینجا. سگه گرگه چیه؟
Face.
Body was found near Gap Bridge.
My, take a look at you. When you take a look at you, you look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Trouble.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
It's Jimmy
What are you doing
Saint.
out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
چه عجیب بود.
My apparent ineptitude is just a comedic affectation.
طول سگ ما کجا؟ در نرو جون مادرت در نرو. یا حسین اینو دیگه باید با این بریم اصلا بدون فستر و بیا پایین بیا پایین بیا پایین بشین تا من این مسیر رو با خودم برم.
Why
کجا باید بریم اول بذار و بریم پیش بانی دیگه. همه چی الان به جز حالا این اس که سس باشه بانی رو داریم اینور. بریم پیش بانی. پول داریم.
I can go a little faster.
سیوز لندینگ. سیوز لندینگ باز کم کجا سیوز لندینگ؟ این ور مپه. تو رده دو هم بود فکر کنم اینجا. خب نه ما میخوایم بریم پیش بانی. مکفار
McFarland's ranch, please.
$18. خب چجوری باید چیزش کنم؟ آره واقعا you're free to sleep. انقدر مسیر درازه میشه خوابید. اه؟ یه زبدر اینجا اومده بود. زبدر نارنجی. چرا هیچی نیست پس؟ اوکی. میگه پاترول بدیم اینجا. پاترول چی؟ چقدر عجیب. بریم ببینیم. بعد چیکار کنیم نه؟ با این سگه حرکت کنه. سگ نگهبانو. حله. میگه دزمزد باغ میاد اینجا، میان اعمال مجرمانه انجام بدن. کتاب فارسی شدم. اگه زنده بگیریشون بهت پول خوبی میده. اوکی. نکن تو مجرمی آقا سیبیلو. گاو. طول سگ یه کاری بکن دیگه. نکنه این یارو میخوای بگیری. یارو خودی مگه نی؟
Show me where he is. I've had about enough of you! Damn you! Get this off of me!
یه دوز گرفتیم. الان میریم پولمون رو بگیریم. چقدر علکی طولانی بود ماموریتش. ولی خب 2 تا فیم اضافه. بوش بدی ها. خب بریم پیش اینجا بانی ببینیم. بانی خانم. بونی چه اسبی.
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
یارو عجب آدم ترسویه. یه طوفان میترسه. صدا شلوب شلوب پای اسبا تو گل.
Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. The past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
مگه اون گله ما نبود؟
Let's go.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Let's go.
نمیشه گرفتشون؟ دوتاشون از دست دادیم. میخواستم کامل برشون گردیم میفتشون. پدر سوختر ببینم. بدوید بدوید بدوید. برو تو. 19 تا 21. دوتاشون پرتاب کردن خودشونو پایین. رفتن لب صخره دیدن.
You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Mr.
McFarlane. پنجاه تا آنر داد 19 تا گاو برگردیم دیگه. خوبه بریم یکی بانی هم بریم. امیدوارم دیگه یکی گاو شرونی نباشه. زیر درخت سیب.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Quick as you can! Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
سریعتر بدو.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarlane?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on
یه بار
for
گفته
10
بود که یه
years ago
داداش داره
now.
که
He's
رفته.
a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Whoa there. Daddy, what happened?
Nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir. Yeah.
Hey!
چرا خب اینو ننداختیم پشت اسبمون ببریم؟
And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Please stay close. Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
بانی سریعتر برو بانی خیلی
Those
آروم.
damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing. Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Come on, boys!
This ain't working, will you? We gotta get to the woods after them.
There's no way in through the front! We have to find another way to get in there!
تو برو به پدرت سریع کمک کن. پارکور.
Come on! Get a move on! There ain't enough of us!
پارکورش بی‌نظیره. اسبا خفه شدن.
Más agua! Los caballos!
راحت تر کارمون ولی خب
Sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage.
بابا پدرت مگه منتظر نیست گفت با یه چیز بیا.
My father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
زیبا یو چه سرعتی چه قدرتی ماشاءالله. ها او داروساز بریم، مارشالو بریم. مارشال آها اینم باز شد اون پیرزنی که میگفت برو شوهرمو بیار. بذار اول با فست ترافل بریم. من خیلی با فست ترافلش حال کردم. خیلی پول میگیره ولی خب واقعا همون چیزاییه که نیازه. بریم آرمادیلو.
Take me to Armadillo.
Go to sleep. I don't want to talk to anybody.
You mind if I take a nap?
عجب بکگراندی. سمتری. بریم اول این ماموریت فریه این یارو زنیکه رو انجام بدیم.
Excuse me, mister.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if
کتک دلش میخواد.
$5 will do.
کتک دلش میخواد قطعا.
Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
چرا اینطوری حرف میزنه خانمش؟
Hello. Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back.
Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
ای وای داریم چی کار میکنیم؟ داریم چی کار میکنیم خدای من؟ باورم نمیشه. توی برم.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella, you know. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Careful there, friend.
هم داری شوخی میکنی و بریم قبرستون؟ بابا ولمون کن. بریم یه دونه از مارشال ماموریت بریم. وای شما این صحنه رو نگاه. غیر قابل باورم.
All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is.
چی
Where's she,
شد؟
Marston? Who? Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
بانیو گرفتم. این چی؟
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Boney back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's
No,
ride
that's
hard
true.
to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
دیالوگای حق.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
It saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this best supposed to turn out?
ولی حالم گرفته شده.
Lawman. That's madness.
Ain't
حالا
much
اون بدبخت
difference
چیکار
between the
داره؟
two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
دو تا ایده
Dad has worked
مختلف رو
hard
اینا
in civilization.
بیان می‌کنم.
Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Only a coward hides behind a bag! I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear!
همینجا
I hope I haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Go!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bani in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town and make the exchange.
I'm sure. Stay calm and start walking.
All right, I'm moving.
All right, start walking.
I'm walking, goddammit. I hear those rents.
Come on, move it
Walk.
out.
You'll get yours, you son of a bitch. Come on, we ain't got all day. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Get these ropes off me, boys.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
Too close! You're dead already, you know that?
Stop the weapon!
I can't take much more of this! Don't try to be something you're not! Where is she? Leave her alone!
وایسا ده بزن دیگه.
You fella couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
چی کار کردم با بانی؟ از کجا تیر خوردیم؟ اه
Where's Bonnie?
یو این برای چی تیر خورد؟ از کجا تیر خورد؟ از کجا الان تیر خوردم؟
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Where is she, you bastards? Bonnie, where are you? Just walk away.
خب الان ما چیز نداریم، ددایی نداریم. ما نداریم. وای خب نداریم دیگه بابا، دداییم. رو مخه رو مخه رو مخه. خب اینجا باید به ما یه ددای بده یا بره توی ددای.
Bonnie, I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong.
بیا بمیر بابا، بیا بمیر. تمام ای بابا وزیر تو این نزدمه که با اینو مگه نزدیم؟ نمیبینم اصلا کسی. ای بابا ببین همین که ما پاس شدیم. اینو اول بگیر، بعد برو رو کله این، بعد برو رو کله اون گوه، بعد بزن همه رو بزن. بسیار بعد وایسته دیگه پشتش. وای بر من بانی.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
این قسمت رو دوست نداشتم. من فکر میکنم فقط GTA که خشونت کم شده، کله مله نمیپره. اینجا هم کله ها نمیپره.
This ain't nice. I know.
به نظرتون تو خونه ها لوت موت هست؟ بریم ببینیم. پشکل هم تو خونه ها نیست. جدی هیچی نیست واسه لوت کردن؟ چی بگم والا؟ تو جیل هم چیزی نیست؟ نه اینجا کلا شهر منفجر شده است. آروم باشه است. آروم باشه. اینجا اسم شهر چی هست؟ تامبلوید. احتمال زیاد باید تو رد 2 اینجا یه شهر زنده باشه. اینجا چیه؟ شبیه غاره. اینجا هم بندیکت پوینت. چقدر شهر داره. چقدر عجیب. الان بریم اینجا. بریم داروسازه رو بریم یکم حالا هوامون عوض شه. خوب ببندیم بازیو. یکم رو مخم بود ماموریت. مثلا پیام اومد یه لحظه. وای بر من. وایسا یه دقیقه وایسا. تو نگاه کن یه دقیقه دور تو. الدر اسکرولز اسکایریم از این جدیدتره درست میگم؟ ولی لحاظ جزئیات و گرافیک صدا تیراندازی میاد ولی ما توجه نمی کنیم. ادامه مسیرمون رو میریم. من هنوز باورتون شاید نشه هلسپارمون نمیدونم کجا. نمیدونم جونمون رو کجا میزنم. اصلا هلسپار داریم یا نه؟ این ریجناه. رفتیم واسه اسب گیری؟ نمیخواستم اسب بگیرم. میگه هیچ اشتباهی نکن که این یکی دیگه نمیشه. اشتباه نمیگذره. حله. من اصلا بچه گاو چرون به دنیا اومدم مستر. اصلا قلقش دستتون میاد. شما باید جان رو کنترل کنید نه اسبه. من اول فکر میکنم اسبه بعد سخت بود واسم. بعد که فهمیدم نه شما باید جان رو کنترل کنید نه اسبه. خیلی واسه راحت تر شد. منو ببازیم بخندم. چقدر طولانی شد ولی گرفتیمش. تمام. ایزی. بهمون پول میدی، فیم میدی، آنر میدی، چی میدی؟ ها؟
Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son.
$5 پول. میگه که یه آیتم جدید واسه همون باز شده این کار انجام دادیم. بریم آیتم جدید. نه بریم اول این یارو دوشمونو بریم. دوشمون بیا. فروشش خوب بودا. درآمد مولاپی.
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead.
Seth of the Dead.
Interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull. Feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Lubricant.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon. Extra hands. And I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. Come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth breach.
وای دستم خورد. امیدوارم چیز خاصی نگو. اوه 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 پاریم. 1% برنامه بریزم ما حمله کنم. عروبرانی؟ شوخی میکنی. من داشتم گفتم چقدر عرابه ها باحالن اون سری که داشتیم میرفتیم ماموریت. الان عرابرانی داریم. پشمو مسابقه عرابرانی داریم. باورم خیلی سخته خیلی سخته. خشن از مسیر بندازید بیرون. بندازید بیرون دقیقا به چه معنی؟ میگه شلیک کنید به مسابقه دنده دیگه هم مسابقه محرومی. خیلی سخت عرابه رونیش باورتون نمیشه اگه بهتون بگم. ببین شما انگار اسبه رو دارید کنترل میکنید نه عرابه رو. توی ردت برعکسه، شما اینقدر ردت دو برعکسه، اینقدر نرمه عرابه رو دارید. وای خیلی وحشتناک خشک و سخته. نو وای 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 خیلی کم مونده بود. داشتم یه لحظه قشنگ به خودم میباختم. به تماشاچی هم نمیشه شلیک کرد. من دوستم به تماشاچی ها شلیک کرد ببینم چی میشه. میشه پایین رفت دیگه. سورپرایز اون نکنی و بگه پایین نمیشه رفت. آخرشا حسین گن نزن. باگ نشو بازی عزیز. مافیا 2 میگم مافیا 1 بیچاره همون کریمه. این تراز بود. این واقعا مسابقه تراز، تمیز و تراز. That's it. برنده ایزی ایزی.
I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
چی شد؟ من نمیخوای محصولاتتو بفروشی؟ بگم میخوام محصولاتشو فرو کنم. آه تو مسیر فروخته.
Isn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels,
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take their racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely free of food.
That was clear.
Sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old
دوباره یه دوست قدیمی دیگه.
Irish. Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow.
Irish. اصلا بهش میگن ایرلندی. یه اسم نداره.
Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great.
تو بار یکی از این شهر دورو بره و بگردیم پیداش کنیم. ایول $3 از این همه کار به ما $3 رسید. ما هم اینجا پیاده کرد که از عمد بریم. کجا باید بریم؟ آرمادیلو آیریش یا آرمادیلو سس. بانی هم مأموریت نداره ولی خود این مردک بیشرف مأموریت داره. بریم آرمادیلو.
Sorry, mister. I wish you weren't this way too. Here, now keep your mouth shut.
جانم. آره خلاصه اتفاقات زیادی افتاد. من زیاد این قسمت رو اونقدر نبودم با چیزایی که اتفاق افتاد، ولی به طور کلی تا یه قسمت دیگه از ردت بدرود.